At Bournemouth University, we have the power to change the world. Through the learning we inspire.
I am studying Business Information Technology.
Midwifery. Television production.
The advances in new knowledge we make.
My research is
the design and development of prosthetic limbs used by high-level athletes.
And how we're using those discoveries in practice.
With my degree, I want to support women in the most vulnerable and beautiful moment of their life.
My greatest hope is
to change the social and economic landscape in our area.
My research has the power to save lives.
We want to use that power to make the world a better place. And the world needs that change now more than ever. We believe everyone deserves to live a long, happy life, free from pain and suffering. That's why we put so much energy into finding ways to help people live better for longer.
The Orthopaedic Research Institute's at Bournemouth for one very good reason, and that's because we've got the oldest population in the UK. To solve the problems that they've got, we work hand in glove with the NHS, using the research, education and teaching here at the university.
We know each generation is only borrowing the earth from its children. That's why we're working hard to protect and preserve a sustainable environment for them to inherit.
Purbeck Heaths National Nature Reserve is one of the most biodiverse places in the country, and it's got some of the most rarest habitats in the whole of Europe. Bournemouth University's contribution to this project is to do the baseline and long-term habitat survey. And that's really important because you need to understand how the landscapes are changing to understand what's helping the wildlife and what's not.
We can't predict where disaster will strike, but we can help governments and organisations be ready for it. That's why we're helping communities to prepare for and recover from crisis.
We work to help people identify the sorts of hazards that they're going to face in their country.
We need more fire engines here, more fire engines.
When you have a fire, there will immediately be shelter brought in. But often those tents will be put in places which may be vulnerable to flooding. So one of the advantages that we've done is to give advice on the kind of approaches that should be taken. Small moves which have big impacts.
When the status quo isn't fair, we say it's time to change the status quo. We challenge marginalisation, misinformation and underrepresentation, and we challenge everyone else to do the same.
Living with face blindness feels like I live in a world surrounded by strangers.
Prosopagnosia is a cognitive condition which literally means a loss of memory for faces. Bournemouth University has led the way in changing public perceptions. Our understanding has gone from thinking this is a really rare condition to us getting public and formal recognition of the condition by the NHS.
We believe society is nothing without culture and heritage. That's why we uncover the heritage of the past, contribute to the culture of today, and help to create both for the future.
Paleontology is the study of animals who lived before. Understanding these cycles of extinction and climate change ultimately can help us contextualize what is happening to our planet right now and help us decide how we can address that.
Bournemouth brings world-class expertise in the analysis of human tracks in a way that allows people to understand what we've done out there, what we've found, and what it means.
We love where we live and work, and we want to see it continue to thrive. That's why we're a catalyst for growth in the region, using our global network for local gain.
Outpost is an international visual effects company working on Tier 1 blockbusters and streaming productions across the world. Our vision of the future is absolutely based around bringing the next generation of artists through, and with the highest concentration of visual effects graduates coming out of Bournemouth, it was a no-brainer to set up in close proximity to them.
The value of partnerships is so important to the way in which both the region and the university develops in the future.
At Bournemouth University,
we believe that to learn is to change.
That's our motto.
That's our story.
That's our power.
Let's change the world
together.